What is up, guys? Hope everyone is having an amazing day and a week. So in this video I'm going to cover a deck that I made way back. When was it? 5 June. At that time it was below $75, but at the moment it's sitting at $48.84 for the whole deck, sideboard included. Yeah, so in this deck you basically have your land base, which is Boros colors. Then you have a Dredge shell consisting of 4 Archimuva, 4 Golgari Thug, 4 Cathartic Reunion, 4 Thrill Possibility, and then something new, 4 Lightning Helix, and then Thrilling Discovery. So I added the Lightning Helix to basically trigger Silver Smoke Ghoul to come out of your graveyard. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dredge, but the main plan in Dredge is basically to discard dredgers like Stinkweed Imp and Golgari Thug, and then basically instead of drawing, you dredge away your graveyard or your library, and then you cheat out cards like Narcomover, Price Amalgam, and Silver Smoke Ghoul, and then you have a 2-off of Axophagonas, and then you have 3 copies of Creeping Chill that will trigger Silver Smoke Ghoul. In the sideboard we have 3 Portable Hole, 2 Lightning Axe, 4 Nature's Chant for any artifacts like enchantments like Rest in Peace and Land of the Void. Then you have 2 copies of Tormod Script. I don't think you can actually see that. Let's do this. 2 copies of Tormod Script, 2 Damping Sphere, and 2 Void Mirror. Damping Sphere is basically to shut down Tron and slow down Storm, while Void Mirror basically stops anyone from casting those elementals for free. I wanna up into a game though. I wanna do this quick and clean. Yeah, so I hope at this point that you are familiar with Dredge, but I'll explain to you how the deck works while actually playing the deck, but at the same time. Let's just see what I have in my opening hand. This is a fine keep. Wait, no, I'm gonna mulligan once because I have no lands. Gonna mulligan twice. We're gonna get mulligan again. So, mulliganing away cards in this deck isn't that bad. Oh, I'm actually on the draw. I'm actually first to draw. So the thing about Dredge, right, is you don't mind you don't really mind mulliganing. So you can basically start the game like I did with 4 cards in hand, and you'll still have a very good chance of. I'm just going to crack this right now. Then out the deck, get a plains. Actually, I'm just getting a plains so that I have both colors, but I don't actually need a plains particularly. What is this? Protection from black. That's fine. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you how the deck works. You're basically Thrilling Discovery or Cathartic Reunion or Thrill Possibility. Then you discard. Oh, I should have thrilled, I think, but that's fine. I gain 2 life. Going to discard a Stinkweed Imp and Thrill of Discovery. And now instead of drawing, I dredge away parts of my graveyard, of my library. I dredge back a Stinkweed Imp, I dredge back another Stinkweed Imp, and I dredge back another Golgari Thug. Now, all these cards basically go to my graveyard, and then in different ways I cheat out all cards out of my graveyard into the battlefield. So in the graveyard I have Golgari Thugs, and then Narcomover comes out, and then that triggers Price Amalgams. I think I just got 1, but I'll actually see if there's more. I also have an Axophagonas in the graveyard, but the main win condition is basically attacking with Price Amalgams and Silver Smoke Ghouls. I'll let Narcomover come out. So because Narc Mover came out. Oh, there was a Silver Smoke Ghoul as well. 2 prize amalgams and 2 Silver Smoke Ghouls. That's a good news. No, 1. I mean 1. I hope this guy doesn't concede. Okay, so because I exiled the Creeping Chill, I basically cheat out a Silver Smoke Ghoul, and because Narc Mover came out of the graveyard, that triggered prize amalgam. I'm going to block the Knight of Lordy though. Another one. Oh, it's double exalted. Oh, it's pretty neat. That's a neat mechanism. I don't need to block. I don't think I'm going to block actually. No, I don't need to block. Okay, so in this deck you always want to dredge. So I'm going to dredge back. Let me just, I want to attack and see what happens. I'm going to attack first. Attack all. See how he blocks. He can block the Silver Smart Ghoul. It has protection from black, and then it can kill the Silver Smart Ghoul. But it seems he's not going to do anything. Wow, okay. Gonna take all the damage. I'm going to Cathartic Reunion, discarding both Stinkweed Imps. To draw 3, I dredge 1 Stinkweed Imp, second one, and I can't dredge again. So I'm going to let Silver Smart Ghoul come out. I'm actually in a bit of a tight spot. I do not have another red source for me to cast Ox of Agonas. But that's kind of fine because there's no other dredgers in the graveyard. So this deck is, to be budget, it basically relies on Cathartic Reunion to digest. It just helped me so much. Wow, I don't think he realized. Like, I just got another land. I was gonna attack 1. I'm not gonna block. I don't feel I need to, actually. So something unique to, oh, another land, that's good. So something unique to Ox of Agonas is when you attack, I mean like when you escape Ox of Agonas out of your graveyard, you discard your hand and then draw 3, I believe. Yeah, and draw 3 cards. So it's basically a very powerful way to get all the dredgers in your hand out. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you something that this deck can do once the opponent drops very low. I'm going to escape it by exiling. I'm going to exile all the lands. I'm going to exile all the lands. There we go. Now I discard my hand. And then I draw 3. Because, but the thing is, there is 3 creeping chills somewhere. I hope I don't hit any. Okay, so I didn't hit any, but I'm going to flashback Smiting Helix. Targeting. Oh, protection from. Okay, never mind. That's good. I have a blocker that is not black. I mean, it's red. It has protection from black. So, I've never seen this guy's type of game plan before. But okay, cycling that away. So right now he actually can't attack into me. And I have 7 cards. Yo. I have 7 cards in my library. I can't dredge anymore. I am going to block. I don't mind Ox dying. So okay, I can possibly hold up. There's two creeping chills. So if I hit, there we go. That's game. Um, so I had 3 creeping chills in my library, and then with those 3, I basically um I dredged them into my graveyard, and then when you exile them, you basically okay. So let me just read this. Creeping chill deals 3 damage to each opponent. You gain 3 life. When Creeping Chill is put into your graveyard from your library, you may exile it. If you do, Creeping Chill deals 3 damage to each opponent and you gain 3 life. So what happened there was, there was 3 Creeping Chills still in my library that I didn't dredge throughout the game. And by doing that, what I did now, I basically dredged the last 4 out of 7 cards in my library to possibly, I'm gonna mulligan though, to possibly hit them and then deal enough damage to get lethal. So here I'm gonna put back Narcomover, and I'm going to Evolving Wilds. I'm on the play, okay. And Evolving Wilds and then pass through. Okay, I am going to tutor for a plains. What's he doing? Oh, okay. I'm gonna tutor for a plains. But I only have 2 in the library. I'm gonna yield through this turn. And then next turn, Battlefield Forge. I'm gonna do Battlefield Forge. I'm going to Cathartic Reunion, discarding both Stink Redeems. Discarding both Stink Redeems, and then I'm going to Dredge 1, 2. You always need to get the Stink Redeems because they have Dredge 5 instead of Dredge 4. Okay, so I have 3 price amalgams that I got out. And there's Ox of Agonis in the graveyard. That's good. That's very good. Now, okay, well, he basically gave up because I cheated out 3/3/3 creatures on turn 2. But yeah, let's get into another game. I haven't lost the game yet, but after 4 games, I'm going to take this to tournament practice. I think there I will have a lot less of a nice time. I actually don't think this hand is keepable. I only have 1 thrill of possibility and it's not the best. I'm going to mulligan once. I have no lands, gonna mulligan twice. This is a very good hand. I'm going to put back Creeping Chill and Price Amalgam. There we go. The plan is to discard Golgari Thug and Ox and then dredge away. Heal through. Okay, I have the planes that I need. That's good. Now I have access to both colors of my magic deck. I want to take I'm taking this deck to open play because I don't think it's gonna hold up against tournament practice games, but I could be very wrong. So I'm gonna first off just tap blue mana and discard Golgari Thug and Ox of Agonis. I'm going to dredge Golgari Thug, and I can't dredge anymore, but it's fine. I have the Ring Discovery. And I have Ox of Agonis in the graveyard. So what my aim to do right now is to dredge away as much as possible so that I can play Ox and hopefully discard my whole hand very soon. Each opponent discards a card. Ooh. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent discards a card. Dude, I don't even mind. I don't even think he realizes what deck he's playing against. Let me just do this. I'm going to say yes. Discard Golgari Thug. Dredge away Golgari Thug 1, Golgari Thug 2, and then a Sting with him. Narcomover trigger. And I have 2 price amalgams in my graveyard. And they come out into play. I actually don't mind. Dude, I don't mind. I don't even think he realizes that my deck is Dredge. Oh wait. Each opponent draws a card. I thought it was discard a card. I really need dredges in my graveyard to dredge through that. So I'm going to attack and then Ox of Agonas. Is he playing like a why is he doing that? Um do I have any? I don't have no dredgers. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to Cathartic Reunion here and discard the Stinkwidim Bulgari Thug. Bulgari Thug, Stinkwidim. One Creeping Chill. Who's gonna attack everything? I think his deck is that's too beefy flyers. They're just I think they're just too strong to actually go white against. So I'll have to rely on okay, so I think he's playing like some kind of um like not super fence. I don't know why he's letting me draw this much. I don't know what his game plan is. And if he is even relying on attacking. Is he gonna play Norset? Oh, that's gonna be lovely. Now I can, so it made me discard my whole hand. So I'm going to get a Stink with him, get a Stink with him. How many cards? 9. I get another Stink with him. No wait, I have no cards in, I have 2 cards in, no? 2 cards in my library. I'm gonna get another Stink with him. Cancel. Why did he do that? I have 0 cards in my library. I'm gonna lose because I self-mulled. God, it feels bad. I'm gonna lose. I lose. What a meme. That's a cool. I don't know what his plan was. That was quite random, but yeah. So it's I won a few good games. I think this is an okay hand. No, one treasure. It might be a wrong hand to keep, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play for the long game. I'm gonna play an evolving worlds first. I'm gonna heal through. Ooh, a mana vulture. Playing a a terramorphic expanse. It's a man of culture. I hope just another dredge would be like amazing, or another Catholic Union maybe. Anything else that lets me draw? Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I'm going to make do with what I have. Scar the Golgari Thug. Draw. Oh, I can dredge a lot. There we go, that's good. Wait, is he playing Mull? Is he gonna ruin grab me? Gonna yield through. No, he would have played another land. I'm gonna dredge Golgari Thug. Knocking with a trigger. Any prize amalgams? What's he doing? Oh, he's cycling. Oh, there we go. 2 prize amalgams. Okay, so I have two prize amalgams. There's a silver smart ghoul in my graveyard. If I lightning helix, I can trigger him. But I'm gonna do that once my prize amalgams die to get them out. I am actually going to want to discard here. Okay, I'm going to attack. And then I'm going to discard Ox. So that I can wheel. Return to its owner's hand. That's fine. I don't even care. Boomerang. It's so weird. What's this guy doing? Oh, I needed to discard 2. No, wait. No, not. No, wait. How do I undo? Okay, I'm gonna discard Ox and prize amalgam. Okay, scrying. I'm gonna instant speed lightning helix so that the silver smart ghoul comes out of my instep. He's gonna counter. Is he gonna counter? Why would he counter that? Why? It's not even that big of a deal. I'm gonna attack and then Ox. Wait, did I just pass through combat? Why did I pass through combat? Oh my word, why did I do that? I'm gonna Ox anyways. Okay, Dredge, Golgari Thug, and a Golgari Thug. No, a creeping chill trigger. I exile. Pause. Silver smoke ghouls comes out. Prize amalgams trigger. That's a lot of damage. That's turn 4. That's turn 5. I wonder if he has something like a wonder what he's planning. I have lethal on board and he has 6 cards in hand, so I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Maybe he has a plan. Okay, so he has no settle the wreckage. That's good. To think I did all this with just a battlefield forge and a mountain. Wait, did more come out? It's it's this one prized amalgam still in the graveyard. Oh, he gave up. Okay, well, that's it. I'm gonna end this video right here. So this is the list. It's ultra budget and it functions to an extent. Dredge, it's like the key components of Dredge is in this deck. Dark Blast or Conflagrate I didn't add. I wanted to focus on like a burn going wide with Smiting Helix and Lightning Helix game plan. But the deck functions. I think a turn 1 Evolving Wilds and turn 2 Battlefield Forge doesn't slow anything down. And I'm a Dredge player, like I have it right here. Where is it? Here. This is basically my modern Dredge list that I built. It's not budget, um it's it has fetch lands, it has shock lands, so it's not budget, but this deck right here is something that I would take to an FNM if I was playing on a budget. The deck plays really well. You don't need to fetch constantly. I think the only downside is you won't be able to sacrifice Silversmith Ghoul to draw a card or hardcast a Priest Amalgam or Narcomover. But with Ox and the amount of discards in the deck, you will get around that in some way or another. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you guys want to check out my Twitch, it is Sushimancer TV. I am not as active as I want to be, but you will see me live when I get home from work and have like a 2 hours to sink into a session of Magic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like budget videos, I have a few ideas that I want to try out. Next, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I have I have a Merfolk list that I want to build. I actually have the deck list already, but I want to play test it a bit first before I actually commit to making a video on it. But yeah guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.